Good afternoon. I'm Maureen Burgess, Truro representative to the Cape Cod National Seashore Advisory Commission. Our commission was established by the same legislation that put into place the Cape Cod National Seashore in 1961. So I just want to be clear that I'm speaking on behalf of the Advisory Commission. It's a federal advisory commission. Thank you for inviting me, Diane. I've prepared a few remarks on behalf of the Commission. The Cape Cod National Seashore Advisory Commission is relieved that Entergy has announced plans to shut down the Pilgrim nuclear power station in 2019. We had voiced our collective concern about relicensing of this aged nuclear facility in 2012. Our concern about the health and safety of the citizens of Cape Cod has continued over the past 3 years as the number of unplanned shutdowns and operational problems have increased, while there remains no emergency evacuation plan for our citizens and visitors. We are grateful to the citizens groups, many here today, who have continued to draw attention to the danger that Pilgrim poses. Most recently, the Nuclear Regulatory Commission has designated Pilgrim as one of the 3 least safe reactors in the United States, requiring increased oversight. We hope that the decommissioning process will occur sooner than 2019 in light of Pilgrim's degraded safety status. Whatever the time interval until the decommissioning process begins, we must not lose sight of the ongoing threat to our environment and to the health and safety of our citizens and the over 4 million visitors to our beautiful national park every year. We must not be lulled into a false sense of security as we are distracted by the relief of a future shutdown. We ask that our governor and legislators fully participate in the oversight needed as this plant moves towards shutdown. We support the recommendations of our Massachusetts congressional delegation that the Nuclear Regulatory Commission must include state officials in the decommissioning planning process. Entergy has demonstrated a poor record of complying with safety upgrades and procedures. Our concern is that Entergy will become even more lax during the decommissioning phase. Our request is that there is oversight to ensure that Entergy maintains an adequate decommissioning fund to ensure that all spent fuel rods are safely removed from the pool and safely stored in dry casks. Additionally, oversight must include attention to the operational deficiencies noted by the Nuclear Regulatory Commission. These procedural and operational violations must be addressed now. Emergency planning procedures must continue to be in place, and emergency protection zones should be increased. We support the governor's initiatives towards greater development of and reliance upon alternate energy sources, such as hydroelectric and solar. We hope that the current plant staffing levels will remain as Entergy implements this decommissioning phase. These skilled workers are needed to ensure a safe shutdown. Thank you.